Good morning everyone. Today we're talking about the 35mm f1.8. Is it the ultimate lens or not? Let's dig right into it. Alright guys, welcome to a new episode. Today we are in Oregon at Sony Kando, a cool event organized where you can actually shoot a bunch of stuff, and I got so excited because they had the 35mm f1.8, which hasn't been fully released yet. They did the public announcement a few days ago, and that's the baby. And I wanted to share with you how I feel about it because I've been shooting with it for the past few days. I did a 2-minute challenge. If you haven't seen that one, maybe check it out first. We did some levitation photography. I did a bunch of stuff, and I had that lens even on the Sony a7R4, and I've been kind of like really impressed by it. So I thought, guys, since we do travel and everyone knows like 35 is supposedly the best focal length, well, I thought, why don't I share with you what I think about that lens, especially maybe compared to that 24-1.4, my thoughts, all that. And before we get any further, I wanted to thank Skillshare for supporting that channel and sponsoring that video. So thank you so much, Skillshare. We'll talk about you in just a few seconds, but the 35mm goes first right now. Number one, first thing you want to notice is that, guys, it is tiny. That's a 24-1.4. That 35-1.8 is so small, it fits in my hand, and as usual, the most important is that it fits in my jean pocket with the lens hood, which is crazy. That one doesn't fit with my lens hood on, even though 85 with the lens hood doesn't fit. So that one fits in my pocket, which is insane. It means I can take it anywhere I want. When I'm in the street and I want to change lens, I can drop that one in my pocket, put an 85 on, and keep on shooting. It is amazing. I love the size, I love the weight. I actually was really blown away by how small it is. I was expecting something a little bit bigger somehow, but when they handed it over to me, I was like, whoa, that is very small. That's all you need. I just want to remind everyone that the most important is that you have a lens you can use and you will take with you everywhere, simply because it's so small that you feel good carrying it. Now, in terms of, you might be wondering, like usability, sharpness, etc. Well, you know what? It is amazingly sharp. So I had a little apprehension that it wouldn't be as good as, for example, a GM lens or whatsoever in terms of sharpness and autofocus speed, etc. But incredible, clearly incredible. The lens is fast when you focus, it is sharp, and on top of that, I will say that the form factor makes it a breeze to use. So having a lens that's sharp and fast is already, I think, everything you need. But having something that is small, compact, that won't get in people's faces, that you can discreetly maneuver everywhere, is really an extra step. And they have that awesome button, you know, if you're familiar with the Sony system, they usually have it, which allows me to reprogram it to auto eye focus. So whenever I'm like shooting people, I just press on that button, locks directly the focus on the eyes, and that's it. I'm done with it. I'm gonna be using that a lot in the streets. Actually, that's not my lens, so I'm gonna have to order it. Now guys, let me quickly thank Skillshare. Skillshare is an amazing learning platform that has thousands of courses from the best instructor in the world, and I want to thank them because they've been supporting that channel lately, and it's super important for me to always keep progressing, always keep learning. And I've been taking a class on filmmaking lately, which really shows me the different aspect of filmmaking, like how to create a mood board, how to actually create a shot list, how to plan, prepare, how different color grading is going to affect your shots, all that. It's been super helpful. And well, I wanted to invite you to actually sign up because you can learn anything. It's not just filmmaking, it can be entrepreneurship, marketing, business, logo creation, whatever you want, for example, for your photography business. That might be super helpful. So if you want to sign up, if you want to try it out, you have 2 months for free. Just hit my link and you'll get set up in no time. With that being said, guys, let's get back to our 35mm review. Now you might be asking, what is better, the 35-1.4, the 35-1.8, the 24-1.4? I will say to you, if you're shooting only street, if you're shooting mainly travel, like daily stuff, that 35-1.8 is going to change the way you're shooting if you don't already own one. Just because it's so small, you will be carrying your camera every single day, and that will make you progress in turn. That 24 is also super small. The 35-1.4, from what I've seen, was a little bit bigger, and I didn't like it as much. 24-1.4, yes, for the simple reason I can use it also for astrophotography, I can use it for landscape, night shooting, wide in the streets, but 35-1.4 didn't work, didn't have the versatility in my opinion. 35-1.8 is in the price range where you can actually use it for everyday shooting, you can keep it in your bag, and it's gonna be a great addition to your kit, in my opinion, if you don't already have one, and maybe you wanna get away from a 16-35 or that is very big and bulky and just go for a prime lens. That's gonna change the way you're shooting, in my opinion. Now, if you're asking me about the price is a little high, I will say, since the 85mm is like around $500 or $600. I was expecting it to be in the same price range. It is higher, it's around between $700 and $800 if I'm correct. That makes you think twice. Like a $500 to $600 lens that is that quality, like it's almost instant buy. That one, if you're not working as a pro, if you don't have the budget, you might be thinking a little bit more about it, but I think it's a great lens to actually save for. It's really good. Like, even the build quality feels really nice in hand. So guys, I wanted to give you a super quick overview of that lens, what I think about it, if I like it or not. So far I've been in love, but I want to take it really on my field, which is travel and street. I haven't been able to do so yet, but so far it hasn't failed me in that environment where I was shooting random people everywhere and it was super fun. So guys, I hope that this has been helpful. Let me know in the comments if you're interested in that lens, if you want it, what's your thought on it. I want to hear all about you. And with that being said, guys, get out there, go shoot, try something different, try something new. I will see you in the next episode. Have an amazing day. Bye. Oh, and remember, go check out the 2-minute challenge, go check out the A7R4 hands-on video, and well, keep watching the videos. I love you guys. See ya. Bye.